What's up everyone, this is Tony with Journey Crypto. This video is going to be about Litecoin and why I think it has huge profit potential over the next couple months, with PayPal soon to be launching merchant payments using cryptocurrencies, opening the door to millions of merchants accepting Litecoin as payment. So we're going to go over all this and many other reasons why I'm very bullish on Litecoin in the short term and huge profit potential here. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also hit the bell if you do want to be notified when new videos are released. So with the current price of Litecoin being around $160, I see huge potential to easily do a 2x in the upcoming couple months, especially once PayPal flips the switch and allows merchants to accept payment in Litecoin. Millions of merchants adding volume to Litecoin, along with a number of other reasons I will be going over. Before we get started, I do want to thank you guys all for subscribing, helping support the channel by sharing videos, liking every video. Everything matters and it all helps the channel grow. We just hit 100,000 subscribers. Just insane. This has been a very long-term goal of mine, so I do want to thank you all for helping out with subscribing and sharing everything. I really do appreciate it. And currently I do have a 50,000 subscriber giveaway going. We barely hit 50,000 just a couple weeks ago. So if you guys want to participate in this, there's a few days left. Just go to the Linktree link in the video description, and then at the top link here, it will take you to the contest page. And as you guys can see, 7 days left in this giveaway. There's going to be 13 winners with a total prizes of around $4,000, $500 of ETH for 3 people, and around $225 of value for 10 other people. And I will be adding new entries at the bottom of the page here every night around 8 p.m. PST if you do want to increase your odds of winning. So again, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Also, if you want to find the tools and resources I use for cryptocurrency, definitely check out the video description here. I use everything I recommend, and a lot of these links will give you perks like 10% discounts and stuff, and it does give me a small kickback as well, which I do appreciate. Alright guys, so in my trading series video last night, I did buy a lot of Litecoin here, so check out that video if you haven't. I'm giving you guys live updates on what I'm trading in my Binance account if you guys want to see how much profit I've made and everything. So I am very bullish on Litecoin by end of Q1 in March. And at the current price of around $160, I think it has easy potential to do a 2x, which would be going from around $10 billion to $20 billion. And I think that'll be very easy for Litecoin, seeing as PayPal is flipping the switch on crypto merchant payments, giving millions of merchants the option to accept Litecoin and other cryptos as payment. And Litecoin is the cheapest coin you can get on PayPal right now. Second cheapest would be Bitcoin Cash. So personally, I've never been big on Litecoin, but I do see this as a great opportunity for some huge profits in the short term, and I am being diversified into different cryptos I see having huge short-term potential. So also we have Ethereum up 12%, getting very close to all-time highs, closing in on $1,400. It could break that all-time high within the next few hours here, and then this could easily rise up to $2,000. I do think over the next week, I think that's very possible, as I have been saying in that recent video. If you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check that out as well. And that on my channel is the don't miss this video, Bitcoin to 50,000 and ETH to $2,000. Huge information in there on why the crypto space is still very bullish and buying demand is only increasing. And there is a couple things in the next few days that I think is holding people back from buying, which includes the inauguration for Biden. And I think if everything goes smooth with that, then everyone's going to start buying again and more buying pressure will pick up, which means the prices of cryptocurrencies are going to start moving up again. And I do think some altcoins here that haven't seen huge profits have massive potential, with Litecoin being one of them. So Litecoin right now is a midterm hold for me. So the main reason I'm very bullish on Litecoin is PayPal. So PayPal has already listed Litecoin. You can buy Litecoin in your PayPal account, which means over 340 million active accounts now have access to purchase Litecoin and the other 3 cryptos they listed, but they're also doing merchant payments for cryptocurrency in Q1. So by the end of March, you should be able to use Litecoin to purchase and do transactions through PayPal. And that's very bullish to me because Litecoin is the cheapest crypto on PayPal, and there's a lot of other big things coming up for Litecoin that can also bring a lot of demand. So another major reason to be bullish on Litecoin is because Cardano is working with Litecoin to build a bridge between the blockchains and make them interoperable. So this is going to be huge. They already have a hard fork coming up with this. Charles Hoskinson reached out to Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, during the summer, and they did state they do want to work together. So that is in the works, amongst other things. So Litecoin and Cardano exploring the Velvet Fork partnership. Here's how the crypto collaboration could work. So I really like that these two cryptocurrencies are working together. As you guys know, I'm huge on Cardano ADA, and I am staking this long term, and I think it has massive potential. So the fact that Charles wants to work with Litecoin to create a bridge between the blockchains is huge in my opinion, and that can open the door to many different possibilities. So I do want to own some Litecoin with all these things happening in the short term. So this is a major reason why I'm bullish on Litecoin as well. So reason number 3 here, huge reason as well. A lot of people have commented this, telling me to cover this. The Flare network is going to airdrop Litecoin holders free crypto of this Spark token. So as you guys know, if you have been keeping track since the summer, Flare network did a huge airdrop for XRP holders, and when that happened, you guys can see the price of XRP spiked leading up to this airdrop here. I'll zoom in more so you guys can see this. So here is the airdrop date. As you guys can see, the price of XRP quickly doubled, going from around 30 cents to as high as 70 cents for that airdrop. So people were buying up XRP just to get more of that Flare network airdrop. And now they're doing this airdrop for Litecoin as well. So there's no announced date on what day they're going to be taking the screenshot yet, but this is news. They have confirmed this. They did say they'll release more info on this airdrop coming up. So if you're holding Litecoin on the day they take the screenshot, you will be airdropped some free cryptocurrency as well, depending on how much Litecoin you're holding. So we have a lot of different factors here on why the demand for holding Litecoin is going to be surging upwards, especially once this airdrop date is announced. So we got a few different things here, and depending on when PayPal flips the switch on crypto payments for merchants, that's the biggest thing to happen in 2021, in my opinion, is when PayPal flips the switch on this. It's going to add so much utility and use case to these cryptocurrencies that are listed, with Litecoin being the cheapest option and these other big things coming for Litecoin as well. I definitely see the price easily moving up, especially seeing as Litecoin here is only at $160 and a $10 billion market cap. As you guys can see, Ethereum's at a $160 billion market cap now, 16 times the market cap of Litecoin. So there's definitely huge upside potential here for Litecoin, massive profit potential, which is why I'm big on Litecoin right now, and I'm definitely diversifying for some short-term profits by holding Litecoin, and possibly getting some free cryptocurrencies from this airdrop is just another bonus. And like we saw with XRP, the price should be going up leading up to this airdrop date. So Litecoin briefly flipped XRP as 4th largest crypto amid the Ripple SEC lawsuit. So now Litecoin is at rank 7, so it has dropped off a little bit just because there's not much demand, but all these things I have mentioned are going to start increasing demand for Litecoin, and I think Litecoin will quickly be moving back up here, as we saw Polkadot recently doing 100% profits. Cardano has gone up massively recently, and I do think Litecoin's a little behind now, especially with these things happening. I don't think many people are paying attention to Litecoin, and as we saw during the last bull run with Litecoin, the price of Litecoin really surged during that bull run, going over $300 very briefly. Ethereum's testing its all-time high right now, so Litecoin is still very behind in that aspect. Reaching all-time highs for Litecoin is an easy 2x from here, and with so much more use case with PayPal and then the airdrop coming up and working with Cardano. So in my personal opinion, there's huge profit potential here, and this is still very early to the game, being a $10 billion market cap. Obviously, with PayPal listing them, they're taking this very seriously, and I do think this is a cryptocurrency that won't be going away. And personally for me, if I was going to pay with cryptocurrencies, I'd want to pay with Litecoin instead of Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash or Ethereum. Bitcoin is held more like gold and a collectible, while Litecoin is cheaper per coin and people are more likely to use this for transactions, especially because the network is faster and cheaper per transaction as well. So keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor and you should always make your own financial decisions. This is just my personal opinion, and you should always do your own research as well. Never take anyone's word for something. So something that's bad here for Litecoin in my opinion, but some people see this as a good thing. Litecoin founder Charlie Lee says he sold all his holdings in Litecoin in the cryptocurrency, and this was at the peak of the bull run, end of December 2017. So Charlie Lee still works on Litecoin and everything, and I think he had good intentions with this, not realizing that was the peak of the bull run. He did sell all his Litecoin, but he's still around working on Litecoin. So that shows he really does have good intentions, in my opinion, that he didn't just disappear after selling. So at the time, this did really hurt Litecoin, but now it being years later and Charlie Lee's still working on it, obviously he was doing that in good intentions, but at the time it really tanked the price of Litecoin, seeing as he sold right here at the peak, basically around $250. It crashed down to $30 by December 25th, 2018 at its low, and now it's recovering, moving upwards again. Just recently it went from around $45 all the way up to $160. So another major reason here is Litecoin also has Litecoin halvings, just like Bitcoin has halvings as well, which does make the cryptocurrency more scarce over time and puts less Litecoin into circulation. So there was a Litecoin halving. The second one did occur on August 5th of 2019. So this happened quite a while ago, and a lot less Litecoin has been coming into circulation. So this makes the cryptocurrency more scarce, which should push the price up as demand is increasing as well. So checking out Litecoin and Google Trends, I think Google Trends is great to use. So we're gonna set this to the past 5 years for this search. And as you guys can see, the demand for Litecoin in Google Trends, the search volume has been flat throughout the whole bear market, but now we're getting some traction here and it's picking up. And as you guys can see, it peaked out here. We're nowhere close to that peak. And when PayPal launches these merchant payments, I think we're going to be peaking like this again, especially with Cardano partnering with Litecoin as well. That's going to bring a lot of attention to both projects, with Cardano launching their Goguen mainnet over the next few months and all their partnerships and everything. So I do expect demand for Litecoin to begin rising again, leading up to that PayPal crypto merchant payment launch, which should be happening over the next couple months here. And we don't know when the Cardano partnership is going to be announced or anything coming out of that. We also have Litecoin working to be a privacy coin as well. So you'll have the option to do both public and private transactions, which out of the top 10, that would make Litecoin the only cryptocurrency with the option for private transactions and the only cryptocurrency on PayPal with this option as well. So that's pretty huge alone. On top of all the other things we have coming, definitely very bullish on Litecoin. So another thing here is the major institutional company Grayscale has a Litecoin trust, and Grayscale has been buying up and pushing up the price of Bitcoin consistently. So as new investors get in, retail investors, I think a lot of retail investors will take interest in Litecoin, seeing as it's fairly cheap per coin. So for me personally, I see this as a great opportunity getting into Litecoin at these prices around $160 and a $10 billion market cap. Huge upside potential here, massive room for growth. And I do think this could easily get to over $1,000 sometime in 2021, especially after PayPal merchant payments launch for cryptocurrencies. That's going to add so much volume to the crypto space that we've never seen before. So you could pretty much buy Litecoin on every major crypto platform out there. I do recommend using Binance.com or Binance.us if you're in the United States. There's links in the video description to sign up for both of these, and you can get trading discounts on Binance.com. So if you are in the United States, you should use Binance US. If you're outside the United States in any country, definitely use Binance.com. Pretty much the biggest crypto exchanges out there with low trading fees and many other features as well. So that's about it for this Litecoin video. Let me know what you guys think about Litecoin and what coins you're most bullish on in the comments below. Also, I appreciate if you guys like the video, share it with friends and family or anywhere on social media. Everything helps the channel grow, which does allow me to bring more value and content to you guys as well. So I do appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it useful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.